The English Riviera, Torquay. For over 100 years, one of Britain's favourite seaside holiday destinations. Home to some of the country's finest hotels. And this one.
Excuse me. I am politely concerned I'm going to have a heart attack if I run that quick, you know? No, for heaven's sake. Oh, Nelly.
Welcome back to the Grosvenor.
Whistle, go. You're not hopping, are you? I'll disqualify you.
Still at the helm, manager Mark.
People don't have to go abroad for their holiday. We will bring abroad to them.
And unflappable reservations manager, Alison.
Beam me up, Scotty.
No, that's what we're doing.
No, we're not.
No, we are.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
I'm not doing it.
Like the rest of Britain, the Grosvenor is fighting the recession.
The global credit crunch wasn't my fault.
Mark has been trying out a plan.
I'm going to go for the more upmarket guests. Guests with money to spend.
One can't see very well.
But it's not working.
I'm appalled by some of the things I see.
Events manager Christian has already walked out.
Do you know what? You can have my notice.
Can you put it in writing, please?
And now Mark's days may also be numbered.
Just come closer, that would really help, thank you.
Is Mark going bankrupt?
I just want to say thank you. And I'm sorry.
For the rumours were true, then.
I've got some sad news for myself. I'm homeless, penniless and bankrupt, but you lot are fine. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you this morning, all right?
The oven is not working. Something wrong with the oven. Do you have anybody here, maintenance?
Not yet. I'll phone now and see if Safe is around. Bloody hell. All right, I'll call them out this morning straight away. Yes, good morning. It's Mark here from the Grosvenor in Belgrave Road. Oh, right, that's useful. Somebody could have mentioned that to me. Not being rude, that isn't helpful. Bye. Do you know, I'll tell you what. I've just phoned them. Well, your account's on stop.
Well, no one's told us.
They're just idiots, ignorant gits.
It's not like me.
Mark?
Everything is now coming to a head. I've been trying to put off paying bills, and I just can't do it anymore. You know, I'm going to have to do something that I've been trying to avoid all summer. Oh, hi, Michelle. How are you? Right. What I'm looking at is selling the hotel. How does that help the finances of Grosvenor Hotel Limited?
Mark's telling his accountant of his big decision.
I can get the estate agent... Sorry? It is for sale. I don't have a choice. I'm going to have to sell. I have to find a buyer while the hotel is still running. Otherwise, you know, the staff won't have a job. I haven't been able to. July was a disaster trading-wise with the weather. Absolute disaster. It's got worse. Of course it has.
Word hasn't yet got out that the Grosvenor is being put up for sale. And checking in with their two terriers after a 300-mile drive are Ralph and Elizabeth Jones and their daughter Katie.
Oh. All right then, thank you, bye. Hi there.
Oh.
You had a good journey?
Oh, a long journey.
You've been
8
to
hours.
8 hours?
8 hours.
Oh
it
gosh,
took.
where have you come from?
Leeds.
Leeds? Oh gosh, other end of the country. I know.
2 o'clock we got up this morning.
You ever been here before?
No.
Torquay?
No.
First time.
We're not looking forward to it, so it'll be nice.
26 years we've been together. We've never had a proper holiday. We never had the money. It's just a new experience for us. Something new.
Yeah. Your room number is 14, sir.
I'll give you that.
Through this door and turn to the left.
You've never been down south, have you? Furthest I've been is Isle of Wight, That's furthest I've been.
You go up the main staircase to the landing and then you double back on yourself.
Right.
I'll just give you some information. If you need anything else, just come and ask. We're always here to help, OK?
Thanks very much.
Thank you very much.
Which way was it again?
Through this door, turn to
Turn
the
left.
left. Up the main staircase, sir, to the landing, then double back.
Right.
OK?
OK, thanks. Keep going. Turn left. We're a bit worried because it's first time going to a hotel.
We used to go to Bridlington in Ralph's sister's caravan.
Oh. To the left.
This one. And then you double back on yourself.
Well, I'll put these here. I'll make sure it's up here first.
Far. What if it's up this one?
I'll have a look. Don't know how we got lost already.
Behind the scenes, Mark is wondering what more he can do to attract potential buyers.
So what do you propose to do then?
I'm having a think about it. I haven't decided 100%.
Do you know, there's a man in Peyton, actually, thinking about it, that dresses up in like a bag of chips with a sandwich board.
Sorry?
Well, I'm just saying, you know, maybe you should
What do I
dress
do?
up as an
What do
hotel.
I do? What do I do? Strap a mattress to me back?
I don't know, I'm just saying,
How do you dress up like a hotel?
But all I'm saying is, I know, you can have a hotel and just have your head coming out one of the doors or the windows. Seriously, and he gets loads and loads of people just stopping him.
See? You can only sell if you can talk to the people. And the problem is, I'm not talking to them. You know, they're not talking to
chip.
I'm not dressing up as a chip.
I can't believe we're lost. Excuse me, could you tell us where room 14 is? We've got lost.
Pardon?
Room 14.
11?
Room 14.
11.
11.
Oh, sorry.
The main staircase, which is over there. I hope. Just let me check. I don't want you... Yeah, it's just over there.
Oh, it's here.
On the right.
Thank you.
That's all right. Thank you.
Don't have dogs tipping me up here. Thank
See you later. This is all right, isn't it? Right, let's get Mum and Dad out. Oh, she's watching over us now. There we are. This year, my parents, my mother and my father, both passed away. We got some money from the estate. So I said I'd use some of that just for an holiday. They'd want us to use it.
I was very close to Ralph's mum and dad because I lost my dad when I was quite young and I lost my mum quite a few years ago, so I sort of looked on Audrey and Ralph as a mum and dad figure, you know.
Keep up. You done?
This week, it's the annual Torquay Regatta, attracting hundreds of people from around the country.
What size are these? Do you do them in my size?
Yes, we do.
Mark's decided to enter Team Grosvenor in the regatta's rowing race at sea.
3XL, I think that might just do you. That is for very, very extra large youth. So
OK. It's an opportunity to attract attention to ourselves, because the more business I can get in now, the easier it's going to be to sell it. Well, shall I try this one on? Have you got somewhere I can just nip and try this one on?
Just nip in behind the door here.
OK, thank you.
Okay.
All right, no, that's great.
See how it goes.
The chosen staff don't know they've been entered, including reservations manager Alison.
The team, OK? I've got you.
No!
Yes.
I don't like boats and I don't like water. No.
We're getting in with the yacht club. By representing the Grosvenor at the regatta, we get invited to the yacht club, OK? And then we can get all the people who come down and stay that have got all the yachts in the marina will stay here.
Nowhere in my contract does it say that I have to do no rowing.
I'm doing it. I've got Steve.
No.
The fourth member, the lifeguard. because you're meant to be able to swim, I don't know, 100 metres or something. And
what do you mean? I'm not getting in no boat if it's capsizing.
No, it isn't. They go out in gale force 6 weather, he said to me.
No,
the fourth member,
no way I'm doing this. Sounds well
but no, it'll be fine. If anything happens, she's under strict instructions to save me first.
Of course I need to concentrate on being an advocate. Great idea, getting the people involved, but doesn't necessarily mean I have to get into a boat. I am not doing it. No. You will have to pay me millions of pounds. I hate the boats, I hate water, and I'm not very keen on you and Steve, so why would I want to get in a boat?
Whenever I ask Alison to do anything, she always says, I'm not doing it. But in the end, she always does.
The staff will have to be told of Mark's decision to sell up.
Peter Burney?
Oh, hello, Peter. It's Mark here from the Grosvenor.
Mark, good to hear from you. How are you?
OK-ish.
He's turning to his business advisor, the former AA Chief Hotel Inspector.
You're due to sort of come round for another sort of visit on Friday, aren't you? Next Friday? Yep. I just need a little bit of advice. What I thought of doing is setting up a staff meeting because I don't want to give a blind panic and also them telling suppliers and... Do you know what I mean? There's going to be a whole sort of... There's going to be a whole backdraft.
Mark, my immediate reaction is it's critical, of course, to communicate with the staff before they learn anything indirectly from anyone else.
Yeah, OK. All right, thank you very much. OK, speak to you soon. See you soon. OK, bye-bye. Bye.
Hey, this is all right. Oh, sea view.
Take a picture. We could take some photos.
There's plenty of time for that. My parents went to Torquay 15 years ago, and I want to see the place myself, and you'd like to see somewhere different, wouldn't you? And my parents said it were lovely. The French Riviera, what they call it, I do believe.
English Riviera.
In English?
Yeah.
Oh, we're halfway there.
Mark's confidant has arrived for their weekly catch-up, his mother, Stella.
We're having a meeting on Friday with the staff to tell them what's happening. Because I've got to tell them at some time. I can't just disappear one day.
Flippin' nightmare for you. I can't believe you've worked for 40 years for this.
I know. No, I bloody can't.
Well, you're going to have lots of shouting.
Well, no, they're not going to shout. What are they going to shout about? Nobody's lost their job. Nobody's lost any money. But I still don't know what they'll say to them at the staff meeting. Where do you start? We are gathered here today, dearly beloved. I don't think I'll start with a gag. I don't think that'll work somehow.
No, don't start singing when you're smiling.
No. Wish me luck as you
No, I
wave me
shouldn't sing that either. I've got some sad news for you all. But all your jobs are safe.
Well,
except mine.
Not being funny, it ain't that bloody sad for them if you turn it round that way, is it? I've got some sad news for myself. I'm homeless, penniless and bankrupt, but you lot are fine. I just wanted you to know that. I've lost everything I've ever worked for.
I've even got a bloody car.
I've got millions of pounds worth of debt.
But don't worry, you all got your jobs.
You're all fine. That's how I'll start it.
Yes, right.
On a positive. We need to do a letter up telling all the staff to be here on Friday at 2 o'clock, right? It is a compulsory meeting. Every member of staff has to attend.
There are only 2 days to go until Mark breaks the news to the staff that the Grosvenor is up for sale.
It is essential all members of staff attend.
It is imperative that all staff attend. Will they know what imperative means? Actually, if you put imperative and they don't know what it means, that might make them come.
It's Nikki, the finance manager's job to muster the staff.
Good morning, Joyce. Could you please give one of these to all your staff? Meeting on Friday, if they could all come, please. It's important that they all come. All right. Thank you.
Broke my ankle.
The Fountain family are back for a second time this year. It's the children's, Lane and Lacey's, favourite hotel.
You all right, Johnny?
The hotel is a run-down, dog-old place, you know, but the staff are so good, they make it, they really do.
That does make it,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
I can
look.
hoover.
You what?
I can hoover.
You can hoover. You want to hoover? You want to help Alan while you're here?
Lane's got Williams syndrome, it's a rare genetic condition. He's got severe learning difficulties and over-friendliness.
What's in that?
That's Nikki. Say hello to Nikki. All right.
A lot of obsessive behaviour.
Lane's thing is hoovers.
Are we gonna... I think got hoover in here.
Yeah, sometimes we hoover in here. Joyce does it for me.
What?
Joyce. No, Joyce?
Well,
She
it's
does
the
it for me.
Dyson.
I don't think it's a Dyson, no.
What is it?
Henry. Henry Hoover.
Holidays for us are just absolute stress.
How you doing, all right?
You always worry where Lane is because of the over-friendliness. He'll easily go off with anybody else. You know, we never relax, do we? Never have done, really, on a holiday. Apart from down the Grosvenor.
Busy. I've got a little present for you before you go.
Where's the bathroom then?
Where is it?
Don't say that.
What have you over the car park? Dan, got your chandelier.
Oh, look at that. It's that's
Be hanging from that later.
That's proper chandelier.
Yeah.
From that.
Hang your underwear from there. Braziers and all sorts up there, aren't there?
Where's the telly?
Hey?
Where's the telly?
There ain't one in here, Lace. I don't know what we're going to do later. Or is that...
What's in here? Ta-da!
Good morning, Ronald.
Hello, miss.
All right.
Too bad, thank you.
Got a letter here about meeting on Friday.
So the rumours were true, then? It's just something Mark said. Like, before he stormed off, he said, I have something to do with cash, something or other. You won't have jobs in 4 weeks' time. I was like, what? Was it that bad?
Carefree, you buy one, you get one free.
You buy one, you get one free.
Yorkshire pudding, stuffing balls, chipolata sausages, a selection of serve yourself vegetables and potatoes and a choice of gravy.
Well, what it is...
Did you get your carvery from the restaurant downstairs?
It's in the actual carvery place. You know where the steak and fish restaurant is? The carvery unit's set up in there.
Follow your nose.
I think we've come the wrong way.
Oh, yeah, haven't we?
Stepping on it, nobody get lost like we do. Where did we come in?
Magda. Morning. I have a letter here. Could you please make sure all your staff get one? It's imperative that they all come.
OK. Thank you very much.
And if you just mention it to anybody and everybody that it's important that they're there.
It's fine.
All right.
I'll pass it over. Thank you.
you.
A wimble way, 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 a wimble. In the jungle, a mighty jungle, the lion sleeps the night. In the jungle, the quiet jungle, the lion sleeps the night.
He was diagnosed at 3.5, and it was quite an upsetting time.
I really turned to drink. I was never at home. This is my way of coping with it, you know?
He's got a bad voice.
He has, Lace.
I give him the option to go or to stop all that and then, you know, we could sort of start again. So that's what we chose to do.
post, my darling, you feel my darling, that I at least I know.
Full version, that, wasn't it? I've been 6, 7 years, I think, now, where I haven't touched a drop of drink or anything. It took me a long time to realise, you know, what I could have lost, you know. And I'm grateful that she gave me a good kick up the bum, really, and sorted my life out, you know. Look at Dad.
Is Mark going bankrupt or not?
I don't know.
He can't trade it if he's bankrupt,
No.
can he? So
It's a grey area, I don't know, Ron.
it's a grey area, isn't it?
Grey area for both me and you. I don't know the answers to that question.
No. What about you? What's going to happen to you? He still owes you money, doesn't he?
Yeah.
You know, that's got to be paid, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, dear, I don't know. What
a
a
mess,
mess, isn't
Rod.
it? It is that, yeah.
It's a mess.
I know the staff are worried, and I know there's lots of rumours about what's going to happen and the terrible mess that the hotel's in, but I've got to keep the staff morale up. We've got to keep fighting right to the very end, and that's what the rowing is all about. I want to make sure we win. That'll put a smile on their face, and on mine as well.
I'm too scared for words. You'll be fine.
I'm doing it for the Great Britain spirit.
Team Grosvenor is about to embark on its first training session at sea.
Oh, God. I can't get in.
What are you doing?
I don't know, the door's stuck. Oh, there's something stuck underneath it. I've been shopping, I've got my gear. Yeah.
They don't wear wetsuits rowing.
I'm
You're
in
not
the
going
water.
surfing.
Can you haven't got it on?
No way.
You know, because I won't...
No way.
I can't get changed when I get there. We're all changed.
No way. I'd rather do the rowing 10,000 times than come near you with a wetsuit. What are you doing?
No, just...
Keeping
these on, don't be stupid.
I don't want to say.
It's a pair of legs,
It's if
for
your
Christ's
boss
sake.
starts taking his trousers off, get a grip.
Unbelievable.
Hello, you. Get ready to go?
Are you the 4th team member?
Yes. Are you Steve?
Yeah, I'm Steve.
When you go on the beach, you don't always keep your clothes on, for God's sake.
I want to see you on the
I
beach.
just need you to zip me
No,
up.
I'm not touching you.
Alison, look.
No.
No, I just...
No.
I can't... Look. As if I can reach that.
That's making me feel quite ill.
You know what we ain't got? A knife and fork.
I've got them up here. I didn't get a lot of it.
Good girl.
You said you wanted it.
I know, but I'm not going to eat all this. We're not married yet, believe it or not, but we're still together after 26 years.
Oh, this pudding's hard.
You don't mind? Mine's a bit soft. I said this year we would get married. When my parents died, I said, we'll get married.
You never know, he might have proposed to me on holiday.
Yeah.
Do you want a parsnip?
No. If I'd have wanted a parsnip, I'd have put one on. You're getting a holiday, what more do you want? That's it, I think I'm done.
I wasn't really hungry, so well, I
I
wanted.
felt terrible because it was a nice meal. Just full.
I'm getting some energy. In your mind, you have to start thinking the Rocky theme tune,
In
okay?
my mind, I'm looking at you and thinking, I can't even tell you what I'm
Ba-bum-bum.
British Submersible Society. Yeah, that does.
It's like that Take That scene, isn't it? Who are you, Robbie Williams or Gary Barlow?
It's
No, I'm
gonna go
really
over the-
scared. No, it's really heavy.
You need to get hold of these when you get in as well.
No, my boy's going to go over. I'm absolutely crapping myself here.
Just get in the bloody boat. Nice and relaxed. Try and relax. I think you've got a bit of a problem. You're pulling her up too high here, and then you've got something in the way. I won't mention what they are.
Is it my breast? Wow!
Your breast.
You have to, like, move and turn the oars towards you.
Alison, come on, you're going to have to catch up with me.
Oh, I'm trying! And if your breasts are quite large, obviously you're turning them towards you, and they're sort of there, aren't they? Because you can't just go, oh, excuse me, you know, whatever. They're there. So mine were just in the way.
Now, Alison, it's all about rhythm.
Yes, I know what it's about. I have tried it, and I'm sorry, I haven't got my sea legs.
That's it, Alison.
Shut up! I'm concentrating!
Constipated.
That's good.
No, I haven't never done anything like this in my life. You
No, we
git.
didn't notice.
I've got far more important things to do, like the marketing side. I can do more with my mouth than I can do with my hands.
So, are we all ready for the race? So, do you think we've got a chance of winning?
Some sort of sabotage is in order.
Right, thanks for that, Steve.
We need to get our favourite toys and just jump with them. Come on, let's go. Guys, they're in here. Ha. Ha.
Oh, you've got your Henry. Come have a look. Brilliant. He's going to love that.
It's only for your desktop, so it's not supposed to be sucky.
You know it's going to cost his parents a fortune in batteries, don't you?
I've got some batteries in it.
Morning.
Oh, good morning. This is a wee surprise for you. Thank you.
Thank you.
And this is for you. Oh, look at that, lad.
Oh, what do you say?
Thank you.
He's a wee mini Henry Hoover, so you can take him everywhere with you. And he hoovers up the dust for you.
Yeah.
All right? That all right?
Yeah.
Hoovering for normal people is like a chore. You do it to get stuff up off the floor.
No.
Lane does it because he's obsessing with, you know, to watch him walk round a Hoover is like watching a car enthusiast walk round a car, you know, hands behind his back, and he'll look it up and down, and he's taking in every little detail about it.
I thought you'd like that wee Henry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bless you. Thank you very much.
That's all right. It's all right. You got a little bracelet.
I know a lot of people have had wonderful times staying at the Grosvenor and created great memories. What makes me really sad is the fact that because I've got to sell the hotel, I'm not going to be there to sort of share those experiences with them. And, you know, that does upset me. The phones just haven't been ringing this year. And it's not just me, they were doing a report on it, saying that, you know, sort of visitors here were about 50% down on normal in June.
Could I have a couple more of those?
Of course.
A couple more checks. No problem.
Would anybody else like any
Yeah,
while I'm
do you want
signing
some
them?
checks?
OK.
Just signing them
Who
for
do
me.
I make it payable to?
I need a couple.
Right.
Oh, there's trusting, isn't he?
It's not trusting. She knows there's bugger all in the bank.
No, it's not bad.
Does it warrant £4?
I've got triple arter. I've got a bit of fried slice today.
Dogs walked well. They were very good.
It's the morning of the staff announcement, and Mark's advisor, the hotel inspector, has arrived to support Mark and his team.
Good morning.
Hello.
Hi, Alison. Good to see
How are
you.
you?
Very well. Good to see you.
Hello.
Mark. Good to see you.
Yes, I'm glad you're here. You're more than welcome today, so...
You're more than welcome any day.
Oh, Alison. there we are. That was
Can
a
you just
great
be here
welcome.
permanently? Is there any chance of that, please?
Should we go downstairs in the ballroom? So, out the way. Part of me is absolutely dreading this meeting this afternoon, and part of me just wants to get it out the way.
You will be dreading it. I sympathise. This is... but I think you're right. Hearing the way you describe it, everyone in the room, keep it, you know, fairly simple, but as you say, if you can answer certain key facts and make it clear, will they be guessing what's going on? Do you think they know? Rumours must be rife.
I think the rumours are rife, but I think there'll be a few shocked faces. I don't think they really know.
No.
Keep digging yourself a big hole.
Good morning. Stay there, I'm going to sit here and have my cigarette. I need to do that.
You get a chance to get away for an holiday each year?
I haven't for a couple of years. I've had an odd weekend. I go and visit my daughter in London, and I must admit, on my own, I don't want to go on holiday.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see your point there.
It's, you know, I've had some good holidays in the past, you know.
Yeah.
Very expensive ones. I wish I'd not gone down to some of them and saved some of the money.
Yeah.
But I didn't know.
Go and get the door, Elaine.
I'll go and get it. Huh?
Hello, young man. This is your surprise. We're going to teach you how to hoover.
Ooh.
You want to have a go?
Yeah.
Come on, then. You all right?
Yeah, you all right?
Can I take this surprise home?
You want to take this one home?
Yeah.
Oh, don't know if Uncle Mark will let you take that one home. Let's plug him in somewhere then and get cracking, shall we? You feeling strong?
Oh, look.
Oh.
Here we go. This one's going to be very clean.
Do you want me to turn him up a bit faster? There we go, look. You hold him down like that. And put one arm on there. And now you can do it, see? Just go up to Mummy's feet. Say, mind your feet, Mummy. Mind your feet, Mummy. Right, you're a proper daft hand at this, aren't you? And when you go home, you'll be able to see Mummy and Daddy's house as well.
I want to take it home.
You want to take it home?
Yes.
Let's turn this one off.
I want to take him home.
Yeah, for Alan to, you know, to took a bit of interest in Lane and Lacey, you know, it was, yeah, it was kind of special, you know, it was nice, it was good, you know, a maintenance man is there to put new bulbs in and, you know, tack the carpet down or whatever it is they do.
Thank you for bringing my surprise.
Hey, that's all right.
There's only an hour before Alan and the rest of the staff will hear Mark's news that the Grosvenor is up for sale.
I'm absolutely dreading telling the staff the reality of the situation. I don't want to do it. I've put it off and put it off, but it's got to the stage where I've got to tell them. I've got no choice. So how's your summer been? Yeah. Affected by the weather, I expect. Yeah, tell me about it. You know? Selling the hotel in this situation to me is losing. You know, I've lost. I have failed before, but not like this, not on this scale, and not affecting so many people. The Grosvenor has sort of become my baby. I've never become attached in the same way to something that has failed so spectacularly. So that's what makes this failure really hurt. I don't like the idea of leaving the hotel, but if I can now sell it and keep the staff employed, then I have achieved something.
You look really miserable.com. I know, I'm not really
Sick
looking forward
to
to it. I
the
know.
stomach.
I have to tell you that I don't feel that great either about it all. I felt really sick this morning when I went in the shower and that.
Why is there such a gap? Can you all sort of come a bit nearer? Because I haven't got a microphone and I've got a sore throat because I did party night last night. So if you can all just come closer, that will really help. Thank you. First of all, thank you so much, all of you, for coming. I know it's sort of out of hours, so, you know, but it is a very important meeting, and it was very important that you all, you did all attend, and so that you could hear from me what I need to say. What's been happening in the business is our expenditure, the gas, electric, water, and I know it might not feel like it to you, but indeed our wage bill, you know, has massively increased. But the actual income, the revenue into the hotel hasn't kept pace with that. So things have just got sort of tighter and tighter. Last year, unbeknown to you, you all came within 12 days of everybody losing their jobs, OK? I fought very hard to make sure that that didn't happen, OK? It's a private individual who sort of bailed us out last year, for want of a better word. We're fighting to carry on with limited cash flow, but where we are today, the Grosvenor is on the market, is for sale. We're fighting to carry on until we find a buyer. When the hotel is sold, it isn't going to be sold with me, because I'm not going to be here. I can't remain the owner as much as I want to, OK? So I just want to say thank you, and I'm sorry. Stop crying, Alison. Don't cry, please. Don't start me off, for Christ's sake.
How awful was that? I took a lot of balls for him to stand up there and do that, I tell you.
Yeah, I felt sorry for him. So.
I thought I was going to sink at one point when I was stood there.
A few moments when my stiff upper lip quivered.
I mean, it's interesting how the team were upset on your behalf and they felt for you.
But I have to get a buyer for this.
At least he's told everybody, though, which is... He had to do that, really. Do you know what I mean?
I just think the atmosphere in there today was a bit... I know it was a bit strong, you know. Not a lot of people were saying anything. It was just like hush-hush, you know.
I feel really exhausted, isn't it? It's like...
Can I just say...
You want a sensible chat, you've got no chance.
No, I just wanted to say very difficult emotion. I thought you were all very strong, very clear in a horrible, horrible, difficult meeting.
I haven't got the address on there. I'm going to put the address on. Hang on a minute.
Where are you going to put that? In the bottom box?
Hang on, no. I haven't got an address on
Some
there.
with and some without, then, is it?
No, yeah, it doesn't matter. The ones without, just ask them if they know where it is.
It's the day of the rowing regatta and the final push to promote the Grosvenor. Now it's on the market.
What I've got to do now is paint a smile on my face, like I do, and carry on as normal. And I've got to keep everything going until I find the right buyer.
But you can take my place.
No, because...
I really don't want to do it. Honestly, you'll be really good. I'd be so happy if you did, I swear. It'd be so good. You lot could do it. No, I'm serious. Mickey has been dying to get in the rowing crew. Because I'm such a nice person, I let her have my place.
Look, Tilly, here's your little outfit. You're going to look like a little sailor. Right, come on, then. No, don't bite it. Let go. Let go. Sit. Sit. Ow. See, if I let her bite me, then she doesn't pay attention to what I'm doing. Ow. Stop it.
Is she all right? It's not too tight?
No, it's not her, it's me. What about me? Right, come on then, go. That's it. OK, we've got our leaflets. At the end of the day, this is about just marketing and selling the hotel, you know, to anyone who's down there, you know. All the different events and functions we've been doing, this is really my last one, you know. This is the last thing I'm going to be doing. And that's why it's so important to me, and that's why I actually do want us to win, you know, if we can give our best shot, you know.
All right, see you later, Captain Birdseye.
It's not funny.
I'm not... How can I take you seriously? Look like that.
That's Pingu, the new fish finger man.
OK, come on, let's go, because we're going to be late. So,
let's give it.
For the last time.
Don't you think when you buy a hotel, you buy it all furnished?
I suppose it depends how you buy it. I suppose if you buy one that's already up and like a running hotel, I suppose you would, wouldn't you?
Because I'll be honest, here I'd probably pay a little bit more and get an half-decent telly for a start.
Probably know you're not going to steal it, don't they, the telly?
Yeah, I think they'll see you breaking your back trying to lift it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, at 5 o'clock this afternoon from Torquay Harbour, the Grosvenor Hotel is entered in this year's regatta, and all the support we could get would be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. What? Are you local or are you on holiday? You're camping in a tent in this weather. Yeah. Blimey, you're brave. Hello, are you here on holiday? Would you like to be here on holiday? Natural response from a resident.
The captain's telling you to get in the boat, Mark.
Are we late?
No, you need to get in now, they've just said.
The only thing that slightly concerns me is the whole point of this is a publicity stunt. Where are the crowds?
Couldn't ask for anything more for this place. There's been a lot of good moments, haven't there? But never forget this holiday. Never. We always think about my parents. They stopped at Torquay and they said how beautiful it was, and they weren't wrong.
I don't want to go home.
I bet you don't. If we could have you all year, we'd have you all year.
Anyway, thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a safe journey home.
See you next year.
Right, a very big thank you to all the staff at the Grosvenor Hotel for a great holiday. We've enjoyed every moment and can't wait to come back.
Check this out. Come here. Look how rough it is. Can I just say, it's been really nice knowing you. Thanks for the chances you give me. But, you know, at the end of the day, I'm not going to come out and save you. Where's Nikki? Bye. Farewell.
But before Team Grosvenor goes into battle, they have to brave the half-mile to the start.
It's a bloody long way to row just to get to the start line, isn't it? For sake.
All 4 rowers, are you ready? Go! Just follow the stroke, OK? Everybody try and follow the stroke.
It's really sad. Because I just think that it's just like the end of everything, isn't it? Like, the end of all us working together. The end of the summer.
Could I walk on there, please?
It's just not like a hotel, it's like a little family. That's what makes me feel really sad. That everything's just going to change.
I told you it would be different out here. Unbelievable. What a different ball game this is. Try to warn you, Steve.
I've just got to carry on, haven't I? I just have to do what Mark would want me to do. And that's just carry on.
I'm sorry, but I have to put some rail down because it's really like...
Why?
I'm afraid it's going to whack someone on the head with it.
Be a state.
Good luck, everyone. Let's just give it our all, OK? God help us.
When when Mark gets off his lovely jacket he's been wearing for 20 years, it's going to be... Where are we? Yeah, but where are we first?
Yeah, it is, yeah. That's what's there, yellow.
Well done, Grosvenor Hotel.
Yeah, pneumonia jab now, you're right.
Well done, guys. Well done. You made us proud. Well done.
Don't ever question my loyalty.
I seen you, Nick, and give it all you got. Probably get it in with the rose sticks.
I lost my hat. I'm really upset that I lost my hat.
You can have mine.
Next time on The Hotel.
I have to appoint somebody as the general manager of the Grosvenor. The price wasn't the #1 factor. Do you want to buy the Grosvenor? You have to say yes.
I'm not saying yes yet.
If you don't say yes,
just put this
Alison, if you don't say yes, we're all
responsibility
doomed.
My dad's been gone for one night. You're bad. This is bad.
Too much. I can't work like this.
What's that?
I know. It's a plate with tomatoes on.
I'm not going to pay 1.2 million. Simple as that.
I don't want to be left here on my own. I need you here.
So that's the last in the series next Sunday at 8.